Fala galera do YouTube, beleza? Bora dar uma conferida nele, nosso trailer de gameplay do Fable, com os comentários do diretor, mano. Eu quero ver o que temos aqui nesse jogo. Cara, eu tô ansioso pro Fable, eu sei que é um jogo fantástico. Joguei só algumas horas do Fable 1, lá na época do Xbox ainda. Achei o jogo fantástico. Toda a galera do canal tá muito ansiosa pra esse jogo e, mano... Ai, meu dinheirinho, velho. Ai, meu dinheirinho. Vamos que vamos, né?
Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Ah, o YouTube maldito. Pula o anúncio.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time.
Cara, eu sei que deve ter muitas referências aos primeiros jogos, até pelo que os diretores estão falando. Como eu não joguei, não conheço, mano. Ou pra vocês, galera, essa é uma cidade totalmente nova ou é uma cidade que já tinha nos outros jogos?
Craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars, so the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're
Gostei, tô
excited
gostando das
to be bringing
animações
back
também,
some
mano.
fan favorite adversaries
Tão
for you
bonitas,
to
tão
fight.
bonitas. Animações das skills, mano.
Hobs are back. As
Jogar
our
de martelão também parece da hora.
colorful
Ó,
and
besta,
trolls.
parece uma metralhadora, bestinha.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to
Vai
you.
chutar a galinha, ó o galo aí, ó. Ó o cockatrice aí, bolado, nervoso.
But there's more to being a hero in
quero jogar
Albion
esse
than
jogo,
fighting.
velho.
So much more.
Quero jogar esse jogo.
When we talk to
Meu
people
Deus
about
do
their
céu, eu
favorite
preciso-
memories of the original games, so many of their
Sim,
stories
sim,
about the
preciso
stuff you can do
muito,
when you
preciso-
weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job,
Entrar
making
numa
some
casa, ganhar
money.
emprego, ganhar dinheiro. Nossa senhora.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected,
Cara,
and you
essa
see the
liberdade
ripple
é muito
effects of the things you
insana,
do everywhere you go.
And all of this
Cara, eu
revolves
preciso jogar
around
os
the
outros
people
também,
who
mano.
live in
Preciso jogar os
Albion,
outros Fable.
who we call the living population.
Oh, meu Deus, mais anúncios. Sai daí, anúncio, pelo amor de Deus. Volta pro meu jogo. Pera, estamos reagindo isso aqui online, ao vivo.
There are more than 1,000
Provavelmente
of
vai
them,
ter
and
edição
every
aí pra
single one is
vocês, tá? Do jeito
unique.
que a gente
Each of
reagiu
them has
com
a
esse cabelo
name, a
maluco.
role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to
Esses
work,
realmente vivos,
spend some
mano. Que
leisure
legal.
time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Eu vou ser despejou.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend!
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very
Entendi. Cara, então eu acho que em vez de jogar os outros, eu acho que eu queria começar por
Morality
esse,
has
mano.
always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned
Acho
all
que
of the
seria legal
original
esse ser o meu
games.
primeiro
And
Fable.
morality is central to
Sabe?
our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Eu joguei um pouco do 1, cara. Joguei acho que umas 3,
For us,
2, 3,
morality
acho que
isn't black and
menos de
white.
10 horas. Então, tipo,
There are
o
lots of
conhecimento
grey
de Fable pra
areas.
mim é zero, velho.
And importantly,
Então, tipo,
morality is
seria legal começar
subjective.
desse do zero, mano.
No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them, they'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Imbecil.
Your reputation is created by the choices
Rolou
you
imbecil ali em
make,
português de
and you
Portugal, não
are
rolou
going
não?
to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
Outono de 2026. Peraí que eu tava olhando pro chat aqui.
Be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Outono de 2026, mano. Meu Deus, outono. Tá chegando.